Hello folks, and welcome back. This is part 14 of our White Day special. So, happy White Day! I of course am some guy you've never heard of, and this is how to date a magical girl. Now, I doubt it's actually White Day when you're watching this. I mean, this will be posted on White Day, but please tell me you've had better things to do with your day than watch me play this game for roughly 14 hours. If you have done that, props. I appreciate that, but I don't know. Maybe go outside for a bit. Although I mean, I suppose you could be listening to me while you're going about your day. You know what? Honestly, I could easily see myself listening to something for 14 hours in a day. If that's just all I'm doing while I'm going about the rest of my day. But still, hopefully I don't know, maybe had some human interaction, maybe worked, maybe watched a good anime or something, but I'm just rambling right now. But right, it's another week of summer vacation. There's probably not too many weeks left. Time to hit the shopping mall again. Okay, Kaori, or is it gonna be Kaori, or, who is it? Hikari, I think? That we haven't spent a week with so far. Ah, the AC. Here we go. Comic book store to the left, new video game store to the right. I'm in heaven. Comic books first, then games next. After that, I'll take a break for some lunch and an ice cream, then I'll go catch a movie. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, hey, Kaori. Kaori, move it, will you? Can't you see I'm carrying heavy bags here? My delicate arms can't wait around all day for you to get out of the way. Kaori? Kaori, here, carry these for me. Kaori hands me two of the smallest and lightest shopping bags I've ever seen. I lift them with my pinky finger. Gee, you said these were heavy. Kaori, they are heavy, you idiot. I'm small and frail. I mean, you're small, but I've never thought of you as frail. I mean, you got all physical with that demon. You definitely didn't seem frail then. Kaori, what are you doing here anyway? Gee, I'm going to check out the comic book store. Kaori, lame. Gee, Kaori, I'm doing important things like buying new clothes. I was sent some extra money from Mother so I can buy everything I want. Gee, good for you. Kaori, however, I do need someone to help me carry my bags. That's where you come in. Gee, nah, I'm good. Kaori, oh mon dieu, stupid, that was an order. Gee, ... Kaori, I need to go to that store over there. Bring those bags along, will you? Gee, but Kaori, come along, I don't have all day. Gee, ... Before I know it, the day has disappeared. I'm completely overloaded with Kaori's shopping bags. She's purchased dresses, shirts, jewelry, shoes, bed sheets, pillows, curtains, stuffed animals. I can't even remember half of the stuff. Gee, Kaori, can I go home now? Kaori, yes, after you drop these things off at my place. Now, I'll meet you here bright and early tomorrow morning. Gee, huh? Kaori, I've still got things to get. Important things. Gee, are you serious? Kaori, do I look like I'm joking? I don't think I've ever seen you look like you were joking. I can't carry everything on my own, you know? The rest of my shopping shouldn't take more than a week. Gee, sheesh, I feel like a doormat. Kaori, and you look like one too. Now quit complaining. Kaori, if you're not here on time tomorrow... I missed some of it. I accidentally clicked too fast. Oh well. I don't know how I ended up as Kaori's personal assistant. Because you were there and you don't know how to give a firm no to a pretty face. But I suppose I can put up with it if it's just for a week. ... 8/24, Friday. Kaori, okay, this should be the final day. I need to get everything. Gee, where the hell are you storing all of this stuff at your place? Kaori, I'm not sure. I'll deal with that issue when I start to run out of room. Gee, and may I ask, where did you get so much money all of a sudden? Kaori, I told you, Mother sent it to me. Gi, right. Kaori, now quit stalling. We're going to the Fabric Emporium. The final day of the shopping spree from hell is over. Kaori, there, that wasn't so bad, was it? Gi, I'm exhausted. Kaori, you're exhausted. You're not the one who had to spend all day swiping a credit card. Gi, can I go home now? Kaori, yes. Oh, hang on. Gi, what is it? Here, I bought you this as thanks, since you helped me out all week and all that. Kaori hands me a small bag. I recognize the logo on the bag immediately. It's from the comic book store. Gi, oh wow. I reach into the bag and pull out a few books. There's a Cutie Star art book, a Cutie Star episode guide, and a set of collectible Cutie Star badges. Gi, Kaori, I don't know what to say. You bought these for me? Kaori, who else would I buy them for? I know how much you love that Cutie Star series. I can't say I understand it, but the character is cute, I suppose. Gi, Kaori, thank you, I love it. Kaori, don't get all mushy on me now. Idiot. I simply smile at Kaori, and she turns away, face bright red. Kaori, anyway, I know you've just been waiting to go home, so get going. Gi, okay, will do. See you later, Kaori. So next week it's Hikari, right? 8:25, Saturday. Oh, hey, Hoshi. Well, of course, Ray is not available. How's my inventory doing? I don't really have any gifts left to give. Let's travel somewhere. Let's hit up the department store. Oh, hey, Miu. No, I'm gonna do some shopping. Yes, after that week of being Kaori's, I don't know, whatever you call someone who just carries everything, I'm going to do some shopping of my own. Let's see, I'm sure that is something that I would give to Hikari. I have a feeling Yui would like the cosplay outfit. Oh, man. Let me just buy some of the cheap ones and see if I can give any of them to, I said the cheap ones, and see if I can give any of them to my girl Ray. Alright, go somewhere else. Okay, so I could go to the forest and do that stuff. Can I go to Ray's room? Ray isn't there right now. Okay. Alchemy or magic? My alchemy is a B, but it's just barely a B. Yeah, I'm gonna work on my alchemy. Go somewhere else. Go to the lab. Just curious, is there anything I can brew? I know I check this like every time, but okay, nope, not at all. Okay, I need the butterfly wings and whatever that other thing is for that. I need some sort of water for that. I need the... Alright. Let's study alchemy. Alright, then... Next we'll go... Do I want to hunt for ingredients or do I want to work? Maybe I could play video games at the arcade. Let me double check. Nope, Ray still isn't in her room. Forest or convenience store? I'm gonna grab a die and let it decide. So, even it'll be forest, and odd it'll be convenience store. I rolled a 1 on my d20 that I just have handy on my desk. So, I said odd convenience store, right? So convenience store. Oh! Hey, Mew. Fancy running into you again. Time to work. If I spend some time working here, I can earn some money. Start work. I grab an apron and put it on, then head behind the checkout to start work. Time goes by slowly. Nothing of interest happens while I'm working. Thanks to my expertise attribute, I earned a bonus. Sweet. Time to head home. 8:26, Sunday. Let me guess. Arcade then beach with Ray? Yep. Let's drink a potion then. I still have a love potion. I drank the love potion. Girls will gain a little more affection when receiving gifts or spending time with me. The potion's effects will wear off tomorrow. I've got the day off. What should I do? You should stalk that girl you like. You're going to the arcade to be with Ray. You're gonna give her a gift. Oh, I can give her the amulet or the lucky clover. Cool. Let's give her the amulet. Yes. Whoa, this is so cool. Where did you even get this? At the department store. Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. Ray's affection has increased by 8. Nice. And let's spend some time together. I've got it at 70. We need to get to 80 for the next date. So, yep, hang out with Ray. I hang out with Ray and the conversation turns to classic literature. I have nothing to say on the matter, and Ray simply shakes her head. I doubt she'd have much to say on the matter either. Alright, now, let's go to the beach to be with Ray some more. And spend some time with Ray. Yeah, I know, not high enough for a date. Hang out! I hang out with Ray and we discuss our ideal holiday destinations. Ray gets overexcited at the thought of a vacation and wanders off to look at travel brochures without me. Ray's affection has increased by 2. Nice. So that's 74 now. 8:27, Monday. What am I doing with Hikari all week? Hikari is the only one left, right? I worked with Shin. I studied with Ray. I worked on my transformation with Miu. I worked on alchemy with Yui. And I helped Kaori shop. So yeah, it should be Hikari's turn now, I think. It's the final week of summer vacation. It's been a busy time, and I don't feel like I've had much of a chance to relax. So I'm going to play it safe. I won't leave the house this week. That way I can't run into anyone and get suckered into wasting my last week. I'll stay in bed, watch TV, read manga. Yes, this plan will be perfect until there's a knock at the door, right? Even if the doorbell rings, I won't answer it. I'll just get Hoshi to bark and scare any visitors away. But it'll be Hikari, so he won't do that because she's his master. This room is my private fortress for the week. I will not be disturbed. Hikari, good morning, Gi. Gi, holy crap, how the hell did you get in here? Hikari, Hoshi let me in. Hoshi, master is here, master is here, master is here. Gi, damn useless dog, I told you not to let anyone in. Hoshi, I can't disobey an order from my master. Hikari, teehee. Hikari leans down and scratches Hoshi on the chin. Gi, Hikari, before you ask, I'm very busy this week. I have lots of plans, sorry, but we'll have to hang out another time. Hikari, oh, is that so? Oh well, suit yourself. I guess you don't want to meet cute girls. No, not really. I know tons of cute girls, and I got one that I've been dating, so I'm good on the cute girl front. I mean, I know at least... there's the 5 of you. There's Ami and Ami. So that's 7. Then there's the faculty, which would put it up to 10. There's Noriko, that's 11. I know at least 11 cute girls. So yeah, I'm good. Gi, cute girls, you say? Go on. Hikari, one of the clubs at school has reopened early. They're getting a head start before the new term starts. They invited me to come along and help them out. So there's going to be a lot of cute girls there, all in one room. Gi, intriguing, but what does that have to do with me? Hikari, they need more volunteers, you see. I'm sure if you came along to help, everyone would be ever so grateful. Gi, which club is it exactly? Hikari, oh, I'm not sure of the finer details. I just volunteered because I've been so bored lately. Gi, tisk, without knowing which club it is? I can't judge the quality of the girls that will be in attendance. I'm sorry, but it's too risky. Hikari, I guarantee there will be at least one cute girl there. You have my word. Well, yeah, you'll be there, right, Hikari? You're still, even though I'm not going for you right now, you are still a cute girl. Gi, is it you, Hikari? Hikari, tee, you think I'm cute? Gi, hey, that's not what I meant. Ugh, never mind. I can tell you're not going to leave until I agree to come along. Hikari, that's right. Gi, fine, let me get changed into something decent. Gi, Hikari. Hikari, yes? Gi, this is the debate club. Hikari, yep. Gi, what on earth have you gotten me into? Ami, Hikari, you made it, and you brought along Gi. Ame, yay. Hikari, hi Ami, hello Ame. Ami, we're just about ready to get started. We're going to run some practice debates to warm up for the upcoming term. Ame, like we need practice. We do this every day, Ami. Gi, ugh, how long will this take? All week. Ami, we should be able to get through all our practice drills by Friday. Ame, and not a day sooner. Gi, yep, I could have guessed that. I suppose I can kiss my final week of summer vacation goodbye. Hikari, Ami and Ame are cute, right? Aren't you glad you came along? Well, they are, but I kinda wanted time to, study. I've already mastered expertise. I don't need to study debate. I want to spend time on the field or in the alchemy lab. Gi, you'll pay for this, Hikari. You've stolen my youthful summer. Hikari, bleh, deal with it. Ami, okay, we'll form 2 teams. Hikari, you're with me. Ame, that means Gi is on my team. Hooray. Cool beans. I got on the team with my favorite of the 2 twins, so there we go. We spend the day going through all the debate club's exercises. There are lots of heated arguments and we cover a variety of topics. By the end of it all, I'm pretty beat. But it will all be over by Friday. I thought on Friday, no? 8:31, Friday. Ami, okay, this is our last day, so let's really get into it. Ami, I'm so eager, Ami. Hikari, I'm pumped up. Let's do this. Well, I'm glad Hikari's having a good time. Hikari, phew, what a day. I really enjoyed this week. It was fun trying to counter everyone's arguments. I think I learned a lot. How about you, Gi? Well, you see, I was doing this, whenever I could get the chance after school last term, so... this is all kind of old hat for me at this point. Gi, my summer, my youthful days. It's all over. Hikari, oh cheer up. We don't go back to school until Monday. You have the weekend to laze around. Gi, my youth fading before my eyes. Hikari, quit being a baby. Ami, thanks for your help, you two. We really needed it. Ame and I never have any luck when we debate between just the 2 of us. Ame, yes, we are just far too similar. Hikari, it was my pleasure. I had fun. Ami, Hikari, I now name you an honorary member of the debate club. Ame, one of us. Hikari, woo, thank you! Ami and Gi, you already signed up earlier in the year, so we hope to see you around here a bit more next term. Ame, I'm waiting with bated breath to see you again. Yeah, but you're kind of deadpan. I'm not sure if you're being honest there or not. Regardless, I'm going for Ray. I don't think I can date these girls anyway. Gi, you got it. Hikari, oh, the twins said that we can come to the club on weekends now. Isn't that neat? Gi, real neat. Kari, make the most of it. Oh, but they'll lock up the room at night, so don't come around too late, okay? I can now visit the debate club on weekends. I don't need to visit the debate club on weekends. After we part ways, I practically run home. I dive into bed and pull the covers up over me. I will reclaim my final days of summer vacation, and no one will stop me. Does that mean I don't get my weekend? 9/1, Saturday. Okay, good. Oh, she's here again. You know, I've got some money. Let's just travel somewhere. Let's go to the forest. And shop here. Oh, I can buy the poop-looking thing. Cool beans. I'll buy some butterfly wings. I'll buy the poop-looking things. How much of those do I have right now? I have 5 and 2. I might need more heartberries. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Can I sell some stuff? Like, I don't think I need 8 dragon roots. Alright. Now we'll buy a couple more heartberries. Alright, go somewhere else. Return. Oh yeah, I can't check the schedule from where I am. So yeah, go somewhere else. Can I go to Ray's room? No. Then I'm gonna go to the alchemy lab. And I'm going to brew a potion. I could do a love potion plus. Oh no, I couldn't. I didn't buy enough of those guys. But that's okay, because I doubt I'd really be able to get the use out of it. I mean, I can only imagine that actually being useful if you're just trying to get as high with as many of the girls as you can. So I'll just make some regular love potions. Alright, and then let's check that schedule. Yep, okay, she was unavailable, just like I expected. Alright, shall I work or look for more stuff? I'm gonna work. Oh, hey Mew. Right, let us work here. If I spend time working here, I can earn some money. Start work. I grab an apron, yada yada, time goes by slowly, nothing of interest. Expertise bonus, yeah. There's my 3,500 yen. And time to go home. Please, nothing rob me of this Sunday. Alright. Arcade and beach with Ray. Let's drink a potion. Drink that love potion. Alright, and then travel to the arcade. And let's give Ray another gift. I still have this lucky clover. Whoa, this is so cool. Where did you even get this? Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. And I love giving you gifts. And now let's spend some time together. Oh, nice. Then at night we can go on a date. I should try to get her affection level up to 80% before asking her out. Hang out. I hang out with Ray and realize I'm absolutely busting to use the bathroom. Ray frowns as I frantically hop up and down to try to keep it in. Ray's affection has increased by 2. Alright, let's go hit up Ray at the beach. Ooh, it's raining. So nice. Spend time with Ray. If I go on a date with Ray, our relationship will progress to the next stage. Go on a date. Ray, hey Gee, can we have a chat? Gee, just a chat, not a date, huh? Ray, haha, we'll see if it turns out to be a date. Gee, I'm keen. Where do you want to go? Right, let's just go for a walk and see where it takes us, yeah? Gi, cool. Ray seems a little off today as we walk along. She's looking around nervously and keeps taking deep breaths as if preparing for something. We end up walking through the park until she finds a quiet spot. Then she stops suddenly. Right, this should do. I don't know why I'm nervous about this. Gi, what's up? Look, before we keep on joking about going on dates, there is something serious I need to talk to you about. Joking about going on dates? I thought Ray was definitely into me. Gi, I'm all ears, Ray. Ray, the truth is, I usually like girls. Does that rule me out? Gi, that's cool. To be honest, I'm into girls too. Ray, haha, yeah, I kinda figured. You basically told me to ask you out. So I'm kinda confused here, Ray. Right, there's a reason I'm telling you now. I had a pretty traumatic experience with an older guy. Gi, what? Who? I'll kick his ass. Ray, love the support, but he's dead. Gi, oh. Ray, I told you I used to be kind of a sickly child. I worked with my parents at the family inn. Well, we had someone else working with us, a family friend. His name was Fumihiro. Gi, that's the name you yelled out the other day. Ray, yeah. I always liked the guy. He was real nice to me, treated me good, and bought me sweets. He must have been, 30 years older, maybe 40, I don't know. The thing is, I was always so sick around him. He only ever saw that side of me. I figured that's why he was so nice to me. He felt sorry for me. Or maybe he was a pedo. Anyway, one day a pair of police officers turned up at the inn. Ma and Pa were so upset, I couldn't understand what they were talking to the police about. Though, I was pretty young, remember? They explained it to me later. Fumihiro got arrested. He got caught abducting a young girl. She would have been the same age as me at the time. He kept her in a shack at the back of his house and did unspeakable things to her. At first, it was just real sad that I wouldn't see him anymore, though I guess I understood why. He was a bad man, a sick man. Gi, Ray. Ray, the funny thing is, a couple of weeks after Fumihiro was locked up, I started getting better. My illness began to disappear. I had more strength, more energy. Week after week, I got healthier and healthier. I'll never forget the day my pa explained my recovery to me. He couldn't stop crying, couldn't stop apologizing. He said he had no idea until Fumihiro went away, but Fumihiro had been poisoning my meals, constantly, for several years. He had a fetish for sick underage girls. He put tiny doses of mild poison in all my food, so that I would stay sick and weak. Apparently, if he hadn't been busted for abducting that other girl, he would have eventually kidnapped me too. Gi, Ray, my god, that's horrible. Ray, I was pretty devastated after learning the truth. I think after that I had a lot of trouble trusting men again. But because I was getting healthier, I started playing outside more. I played outside every day, and I got to meet all the kids that visited the inn with their parents. And that's how I met Miyu. She visited the inn with her family every year, and she became my best friend. We must have spent 3 or 4 summers together. It was great. The years went by in a flash, because I always had the summer with Miyu to look forward to. She even gave me this cute bunny plushie to cherish, but after that she stopped coming to visit every summer. I remember the day Miyu left the inn for the last time. It was the same day that Fumihiro got out of prison. Gi, ... Right, he came into my room that night and started to strangle me. I was healthy again, but still too weak to fight back against a grown man. The world was closing in around me. The last thing I remember was seeing the bunny plush Miyu gave me and thinking, sorry, Mimi. Gi, Ray, what happened? Ray, I awoke to my magical powers in that desperate moment. Fumihiro got swallowed by this massive sphere of water that levitated up in front of me. I watched him suffocate and drown. Gi, God. Ray, I was never blamed for killing him. My parents were so glad I was still alive, but I can't get his voice out of my head. He tortures me and tells me horrible things. He tells me to kill myself. He's been telling me for years to end it all. He says I'll never be truly healthy, never be anything other than his sick doll. And I don't want him to win, to beat me, but his voice drowns out my other thoughts until it becomes too much to bear. That day, when you and I met on the rooftop, I was eating the sandwich my mom always made for me when I was ill. I was gonna jump and end it all. But you came along. Something about you stopped Fumihiro's voice in my head. He's still there sometimes, but when I'm around you, he goes away. Ray, I'm so sorry. Ray, please say we'll never stop hanging out. I don't think I could take it. Ray, I will always be your friend. You don't have to worry about us not hanging out like this. Ray, really? Thank you. Come on, you. I'll treat you to your favorite dish at the cafe. Ray, really? Damn, I'm lucky. I don't want to just be your friend, Ray. Oh wow, I don't even have a morning. The mood in the academy corridors is somewhat somber this morning. At first I think that it's just the end of summer blues hanging in the air, but I start to overhear the whispers of my fellow students. The murderer is definitely a student here. Of course, how else could they stay hidden? Do the Cult of Nine members really attend class here? All of the hushed conversations are the same. Everyone is gossiping about the Cult of Nine. I guess I left the pain of the murders behind when summer vacation started. Now that I'm back here, the memories come flooding back. The two murdered girls, Satomi, blah blah blah, and now it would seem all the students are convinced that the cultists attend the academy. Satomi. Oh, good morning, Gi. Miss Otsuka. I didn't see you there. Satomi. Sorry. That was silly of me to sneak up on you. How was your vacation? Fine, I guess. Everyone is talking about the Cult of Nine. What's going on? Satomi. Well, it would seem the current rumor is that the cultists are students here. But of course that's complete nonsense. Do we know that for sure? Satomi. I suppose not, but the perpetrator is more likely to be a teacher than a student. What makes you say that? Satomi, well, there was the demon summoning. Not an easy feat to pull off, let me assure you. And the murdered girls both had their magical energy drained, which, again, is not an easy accomplishment. I just doubt that any of our students are skilled enough to pull off such difficult techniques. Well, I mean, it could be someone posing as a student. Right. Satomi, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you or anything. Anyway, it's time for class. Come along. Ray, yo! Miu, hello! Hey, have you two been hearing all the rumors? Miu, of course, it's impossible not to hear them. I think it's a ridiculous thought that the cultists are students here. Ray, me too. Miu, still, having said that, I do think that the murderer must have ties to the school in some way. Yeah. Satomi seems to think it's more likely to be a teacher. Miu, she said that? Yeah, I was taken aback. Ray, a teacher, huh? Maybe it's Satomi. ... Ray, huh? Ray, hey, guys, I'm gonna go check on something. Don't wait for me, okay? Ray takes off all of a sudden. She bounces down the stairs and disappears. Miu, what? She didn't even finish her lunch. Does she know something? Miu, Ray? I don't think so. Who knows what that girl is thinking sometimes? Wonder where she went. Miu, sometimes she goes to the field to run laps, though that's usually when she's having difficulty in class. The field, huh? You mind if I go check up on her? Miu, be my guest, but tell her not to be late for our next class, okay? Gotcha. I walk over to the field. Sure enough, in the distance, I see a tall figure that looks like Ray. Though she's not running laps, and she's not alone. I creep around the perimeter of the field and get a little closer. Ray looks pretty agitated. She seems to be arguing with the other person, but I can't make out who it is. I'm not quite close enough to hear the conversation. If I go any further, I might get caught, and that would just be embarrassing. It would be embarrassing to go check up on your friends who just dropped a huge bomb on you last night. I don't think that would be embarrassing at all, but after a short while, Ray seems to calm down a little. She stops flailing her arms. The other person bows, then hurries away. Oh crap, the person is coming this way. I duck away from the friends and pretend I'm using the field to practice my magic. I mumble some nonsense spell words under my breath and pretend I'm focusing. Someone bumps into me and my imaginary concentration is broken. Aya. Oh sorry, Gi, I was hurrying, I didn't see you there. Gi, Miss Yoshida, my bad, I was in the way here. Aya. No, don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm a little flustered, I need to watch where I'm going. Miss Yoshida must have been who I saw arguing with Ray. Gi, are you okay? Did something happen? Aya. Oh yes, I'm fine, but I must be going. Please keep up your practice. Miss Yoshida hurries off. How bizarre. I look back over to Ray and notice she's also headed this way. She seems to have already seen me because she gives me a small wave. Ray. Heya, what you doing? Gi, I was practicing my transformation. You said that I really need to master it. Ray, man, tell me about it. Mimi is always on my back telling me to practice. Gi, say Ray, were you just with Miss Yoshida? Ray, Miss Yoshida, oh, Aya? Yeah, we were chatting. Gi, I see. You hurried off from lunch before you even finished eating. I thought something might be wrong. Nah, nothing is wrong. I guess I can tell you since you're my friend. Aya is my aunt. Gi, what? Miss Yoshida is your aunt? Ray, yep, don't tell many people because I don't want people thinking I get special treatment during class. Gi, I never would have guessed that you two are related. Ray, yeah, not many people do. Gi, Ray, were you arguing with her? Ray, maybe a little. Ray, see, there's these... Oh, god damn it. I don't know why I keep accidentally clicking like that. Is there a back? Oh, there's a log. There we go. Log goes back pretty far. Cool beans. See, there's these rumors going around that the cult members being students here. Everyone thinks the murder is among us, you know? And Aya, let's just say she knows some people. People that might or might not have connections to the Cult of Nine. I asked her last term to ask around and find out why the hell the cult is targeting our school. And I guess I got kinda ticked off because her connections won't share any info. The whole school is scared that there's gonna be another murder, and I don't want to just sit on our butts and wait for it to happen. Gi, Ray. Ray, it's okay, I probably overreacted and yelled at her a little, even though she didn't deserve it. Ray, I'll apologize to her, so don't worry. Gi, alright, I understand though, you want to do what you can to prevent another murder. Ray, exactly, you get it. I can't always do much, but since I knew about Aya's connections, I figured it was worth a go. Gi, you did the right thing. Ray, teehee. Hey, we should go finish our lunch, I'm famished. The rest of the day goes by smoothly. I'm kind of shocked that Miss Yoshida apparently has connections to the Cult of Nine. No, she has connections to people that might have connections to. I wonder if Satomi knew that too. That could be how they came to the conclusion that the cult is behind the murders. I don't exactly know why Miss Yoshida has those connections. She's such a sweet and innocent teacher. I guess it's not my place to ask. School is finished for the day. How should I spend the evening? Well, let's check the schedule. Ray is in Ray's room. And then she's gonna be unavailable. But I need to study. Ray, lab, or field? Ray. I mean, my grades are good enough, but I just want to have everything maxed. Ray is here today. What should I do? don't have any more gifts to give her, do I? No, I don't. I'll just spend some time with her. Ray and I need something big and important to move our relationship forward. Maybe I should wait for something to happen before asking her out again. Regardless, I should keep giving her gifts to increase her affection to 100% in the meantime. Oh, I can't just spend time with her to increase our affection? Oh, lame. Go somewhere else then. Hit up the... I don't think I can afford anything else at the department store. Right now, yet. I could buy an ancient tome, but I doubt she'd want that. That is literally the only thing I can afford right now. We'll find out. Go somewhere else. But just to be on the safe side, I'll buy some food. There we go, I'm down to 80 yen. Alright. Now I'll run back over to Ray's room. Nice room, right? Let's give her a gift. Yep, I can't give her that other thing. So let's give her some hot pot. Yes. Oh wow, hot pot, this is awesome, let's dig in. Yo, you're the best, I love getting gifts from you. Oh, she's not gonna complain that I've already given it to her? Alright. Increased by 1. Cannot give her another gift today. Lame. Oh, well, I mean, I guess I can study then. I should go to the library. I still have a book. Return a book. I returned the book that I borrowed before summer vacation. Thank you. You may now borrow another book. No, I mayn't. There are no other books to borrow, so no, I mayn't. Wow, I've been running all over the place this evening, or this afternoon. Magic or alchemy? Magic or alchemy? Let's work on magic. There's no one around, what should I do? Study magic. Study here. I run through the drills I've learned so far in practical magic class. The exercises and techniques are difficult to grasp. My magic attribute has increased. That should be enough practice for today. Sup, Hoshi? Yep, I'm going somewhere else. Work? Yeah, I'm gonna go to work. Work here. If I spend time working here, I can earn money. Yep, that's the whole point. Alright. 9/4, Tuesday. I've got some time before school. What should I do? You should check the schedule. Let's see. Ray in the field. I probably won't be able to do anything with her, but I can always give her a gift. Oh man, I'm never going to be able to get her up to 100 now. I don't think she'll want any at the other department store stuff. Alright. Yep, let's go straight to school. The school is filled with hushed rumors again today. Students whisper fearfully about the murderer being among us. Classes progress as normal. I wish I could work specifically on my magical transformation. You know, maybe picture myself the way Noriko drew me. School is finished for the day. How should I spend my evening? Let's go to the field. And let's give Ray a gift. Let's give her this melon soda. Aw, you've given me one of these before. Did you forget? Yo, you're the best. I love getting gifts from you. No, I didn't. I've just run out of unique things to give you. Like, I've given you one of every food item in the game so far. And the department store things are, like, you can only buy one of them, one of each of them. And I've given you, like, 3 of them so far. And I have a handful that you don't seem to want, so there we go. Let's spend time with her. Yeah, we need to, okay, something important to happen, blah, 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 blah. We need to have that talk where we decide what, like, where our relationship is going. Because, I mean, how many dates is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know about Guy, but personally, if we're at date number 6, and we're not, like, a couple yet or whatnot, then I'm just wasting my time and I'm not there anymore. Because that's kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. I mean, unless you're both at that point where it's like, oh, we just want to, like, chill and hang out and have fun, but you need to actually have that conversation to decide that that's how you feel. So that, like, one of you isn't leading the other along or whatnot. Alright. Well, I'm already at the field, so I'm going to study magic. I run through the drills I've learned so far in practical magic class. The exercises and techniques are difficult to grasp. My magic attribute has increased. That should be enough practice for today. I'm gonna go work again. I mean, no reason not to. I need that money. Work here. Start work. I earned another 3,500. 9/5, Wednesday. See, how's the schedule look? Kaori is unavailable, so I couldn't even give her a gift if I wanted to. I mean, I do want to, I just don't have anything to give her yet. Alright, let's go straight to school then. As usual, the hallways are abuzz with chatter. Students are quick to accuse each other of being strange or acting like a cult member. The fear-mongering is reaching a critical point. There doesn't seem to be any trust left at the school. I wonder if I can learn how to do that. Supposedly you can drain someone else's magical power? I mean, that'd be useful to learn. I mean, maybe find a few students that are willing to be sacrificed, I could get more powerful, and then I could protect everyone else. And that is how you know some guy you've never heard of is an evil prey. Let's see, travel somewhere else, check the calendar. Oh, that's right, I was going to go to the field and work on my magic. Yep, study magic. Study here. I run through the drills I've learned so far in practical magic class. The exercises and techniques are difficult to grasp. My magic attribute has increased. That should be enough practice for today. Are there supposed to be any rainy days soon? Next week. Not this week, though. Lame. Alright. Now we're gonna go work again. Work here. And there we go. So I've made what? 10,500 so far this week? Nice. 9/6, Thursday. Hikari, I am loving practical magic class so much ever since I learned how to transform. Gi, geez, rub it in, why don't you? Yui, hehe, go on, Gi, let Hikari enjoy herself. Gi, yeah. Hikari, I wonder when we'll start to learn some combat magic. I don't even know if I'll be able to since my powers revolve around healing, but it would be cool to try. And a lot of the other students have mastered their transformations, so surely we'll learn to fight any lesson now. Well, I mean, you've done other magic too, like you summoned Hoshi. Yui, come to think of it, I think Gi is the only one in the whole school that can't transform yet. Hikari, yep, you're right. I've asked so many of our classmates if they can, and they all confirm that they learned it last term. Gi, you guys are great at making me feel like crap. Shouldn't class have started by now? Hikari, yeah, we're just waiting on Miss Yoshida. Gi, righto. Yui, I wonder if I should be honest with Miss Yoshida and tell her I've already mastered a lot of combat spells. Hikari, you should. Maybe she'll make you demonstrate to the class. Yui, oh no, that would be too embarrassing. Hikari, ahaha, yeah, it would be. Hey, since we're waiting around, Yui, do you think you could show me some of your spells? Yui, huh? I don't know. Hikari, please, pretty please. Yui, well, I would need some sort of target. Hikari, use Gi's head. Gi, hey! Yui, that might work, or something around that size. Yui, oh, what about a basketball? Hikari, good idea, there's all sorts of sports equipment in the shed. Hikari, go grab a basketball. Gi, go grab a basketball. Gi, why me? Hikari, because otherwise Yui will have no choice but to use your head as a target. Gi, grr. Fine, where is the shed? Hikari, it's just over there on the edge of the field. See it? Gi, man, that's like 50 feet away. Hikari, oh, just go. Gi, fine. I begrudgingly stomp over to the shed. What am I even looking for? A basketball? Jeez. Hikari must think she has me wrapped around her finger. She does, though, doesn't she? I reach the shed. The door is ajar. Aw. I was hoping it was a door. So I push it open and walk in. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. No, she's... it looks like pain has gotten to her, but she's on a wall, not a crucifix, so it's not really a crucifixion. She's still there. Well, yeah. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall with more than a dozen bloody stakes piercing her flesh. Her tracksuit is stained with the most precious of crimson fluids. Her eyes are closed in defeat, never to open again. She has finished suffering. She has finished suffering. She has finished suffering, and her story has reached its conclusion. Now she will never teach again. She will continue to rot here, hung on this wall, until someone has the guts or decency or bravery to pick her up and move her and bury her or cremate her and help her leave this world once and for all. Not after the forensics team gets a look at the scene. Miss Yoshida, or Aya, my teacher, is dead and pinned to the wall like a doll, like a curtain, like a macabre piece of artwork you would find in a gallery for the wicked and disturbed. Like a doll? Who pins dolls to the wall? And in all of this, in this tragic poetic moment, all I can think of is how she never successfully taught me to transform. How she has failed me, and maybe I failed her, and maybe I was never good enough to be her student, but maybe she was never good enough to be my teacher, to be my mentor, to be anything for anyone, to be an aunt to Ray, to be a lover, a mother, a friend, a shoulder to lean on, a corpse on a wall. And I began to wonder about her supposed connection to the Cult of Nine, and whether she was a member, or a friend of a member, a lover of a member, a leader or a follower, a bystander or a victim. And perhaps all of that was rumor, hearsay, myth, and legend, and none of it matters now, except that someone murdered her, and it has to relate to the Cult of Nine, because when I look above her, I see the writing on the wall. The Nine will be whole again. Miss Yoshida was killed, perhaps as an example, or a punishment, or a reward, and it can only have been the Cult of Nine that performed this task, for who else would write such a thing on the wall? The Nine will be whole again. Someone who's trying to deflect guilt. Someone who's trying to deflect investigation. Someone who wants people to think that the Nine did it, so that they escape detection. Obviously, the Nine will be whole again. I don't know what it means, and it hurts my head to think about anything other than the limp body of my teacher raised above the floor and the dancing shadows she is casting on the ground. She is still there. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. Hikari, Gi, what the heck are you doing in here? I'm crucifying... No, I'm not. Never mind. Hikari, did you find a basketball? Hikari, ... Gi, you're really bad in a crisis. You need to stop going into shock so easily. Hikari vomits on the floor. Hikari, what? She raises a hand, then faints. I don't catch her. I'm looking at Miss Yoshida crucified on the wall. Are you effing kidding me, man? Okay, I know everyone responds to tragedy differently, but come on, dude. You can't even catch your friend. I don't comprehend. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone if you feel you'd react this way. I'm not trying to, make light of that. I'm just saying I don't understand, because I don't. It doesn't mean I'm saying you're a bad person. I'm just saying I don't understand. That's all. Hikari hits the ground with a thud, and I know I heard it, but I don't really hear it. There are more footsteps behind me. Yui, Hikari, why are you on the growl? Oh heavens. Gi, what happened? Is it another murder? I don't respond. Yui, I'll go get help. I don't know how much time passes. I don't look away from Miss Yoshida. Within seconds, or minutes, or hours, I feel a hand on my shoulder. Maybe I could understand it. Is this turning you on, Gi? Because then I could kind of understand the being, nailed there and being unable to look away. Because, I know sometimes when I see something that I really like or whatnot, I'll find it hard to look away. But I don't know, man. Satomi, Gi, come with me, please. Yui, can you please make sure Hikari is okay? Yui, yes, Miss Otsuko. Satomi, Gi, I need you to focus. Are you okay? I want to answer, but I just can't say anything. Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall. Satomi, ... It would appear that you have stumbled across yet another murder. The third one. You always seem to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, don't you? I feel my heart sink. I think Satomi might be starting to suspect me of being responsible. Gi, I found her like that. Miss Yoshida. I was with Hikari, Yui, and the class just moments before. Satomi, I know, Gi. Don't worry. I'm not suspecting you of this. I let my head slump. I can't believe this has happened again. And I was there to witness the scene again. And Miss Yoshida is crucified on the wall again. Satomi, I don't blame you for feeling the way you do. Witnessing 3 murders, it must take its toll on your health. If you want to leave this academy, I would completely understand. I won't hold it against you. Gi, ... Gi, the 9 will be whole again. Satomi, what? Gi, the wall, it was written in blood, above Miss Yoshida. The 9 will be whole again. Satomi, ... Gi, I want to share something with you. Something not many people know. Aya Yoshida is a former member of the Cult of 9. It was with her help that I was able to identify the cult as the perpetrator in these murder cases. Gi, she was a member? Then why did they kill her? Satomi, Aya left the cult around 15 years ago, before the cult was thought to have been destroyed. She joined during a rebellious phase of her life, not fully understanding the activities the cult took part in. When she learned of the murders they commit, and the fact that they drain victims' magical energy, she decided to leave. Of course, the cult don't like its members to leave, to go on and lead normal lives. They've apparently had eyes on her all these years. And just recently she started asking around about the recent murders. Someone in the cult deemed this treasonous, and it would seem they put an end to her questioning today. Gi, ... Satomi, Aya was a good person. She never wanted to hurt anybody, which is why she left the cult in the first place. She didn't deserve to be punished like this. As for the writing on the wall, the 9 will be whole again. I can only assume it means the cult are officially reforming. As I'm sure you've guessed by their name, the cult only ever have 9 members at a time. Perhaps they are seeking fresh blood, new members to reform their ranks. Gi, Miss Otsuka, based on what you've said, I can understand why they killed Miss Yoshida, but why did they start targeting this school in the first place? Satomi, the only real reason I can think of is because we have an abundance of students full of magical energy. In a way, it's the perfect feeding ground for a cult that drains the power from its victims. Gee, I feel like we're livestock, being raised only to be slaughtered and eaten. Satomi, ... Satomi, again, if you want to leave the academy, I won't leave. All of my friends are here. Everyone here is in danger, and I won't leave them behind. Satomi, ... Very well, I commend your courage, but get some rest, at least for today. Gee, okay. Ray is walking by as I leave the school. Her head is down. She looks utterly defeated. Gee, Ray. Ray, oh, Gee. Gee, are you going home? Ray, yeah. Gee, I'm sorry about what happened. Ray, ... Ray, you were the one who found her, weren't you? Gee, yeah. Ray, did she look like she was in pain? Gee, ... She looked peaceful, asleep. Ray, that's good. The last thing I said to her was horrible. I yelled at her. My aunt. I'll never have the chance to take back what I said. Ray leaves all of a sudden. I try to follow her, but she's fast, a natural runner. Even if I caught up to her, what would I say? How could I understand what she's going through? All I can do now is go home. Once again, you stopped trying. You didn't even think to use your time magic. I stay inside today, and unfortunately we'll have to wait until part 15 to see how that staying inside turns out. Thanks again for watching. This has been our White Day special, How to Date a Magical Girl. This has been part 14. I really can't believe I've been playing this game that much already. If you liked this, please give it a like. If you disliked it, you can do that too. Subscribe, ring the bell, comment, share. Any way that you feel like interacting is 100% appreciated. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Take care, and I hope you're having a great White Day.